because of you, Capella graduates, because of your talent and your humanity, because of your perseverance and grit, because of your commitment to your families and communities, because of your unlimited potential, because I know that overcoming challenges is your specialty. You've already done so in reaching this day. You completed your academic programs while working full-time, raising your children, fulfilling your military service, and so much more. You made difficult sacrifices. You've experienced setbacks, times when it all seemed like too much. Some of you were counted out and told that you wouldn't make it, and discouraged from even trying. But with an unshakable belief in yourselves, with the support of your family and friends, the encouragement of coworkers, the strength of your faith, you kept going. And today, we celebrate the achievement of your goal and the achievements yet to come. Graduates, though we're not together in person, I know that all of us at Capella University are applauding and cheering for you today. You have made us proud, and you have given us ample reason to believe in a brighter future. Thank you very much, and congratulations to our graduates. To officially begin our ceremony, I am pleased to introduce E.J. Cardona to perform our national anthem. Please rise as you are able, and gentlemen, please remove your caps.
Oh, say, can you see by the dawn's early light what so proudly we hailed at the twilight's last gleaming, whose broad stripes and bright stars through the perilous fight o'er the ramparts we watched were so gallantly streaming.
Звук записывается наш.
And the rocket's red glare, the bombs bursting in air, gave proof through the night that our flag was still there. Oh, say, does that star-spangled banner yet wave o'er the land of the free and the home of the brave? Thank you, Mr. Cardona, for that stirring rendition of our national anthem. Hello, everyone. My name is Dr. Richard Sinise, and I have the distinct honor and pleasure to serve as the president of Capella University and preside over today's ceremony. A ceremony in which we recognize the significance of what you have achieved. That achievement, I am sure, is shared by those closest to you. You know, in all of our lives, each of us has been warmed by fires we did not build and has eaten at banquets we did not prepare. As such, we welcome the many family members, friends, and loved ones whose encouragement, love, and support have been invaluable in helping our graduates reach this day. Graduates, please take a moment to thank and honor those who have supported you, whether those people are in the room with you, connected to you through technology, or joining you in spirit. Commencement is a ritual, and like many of the most significant human rituals, it's one where you emerge as someone different than you were before. Your perspective is broadened, your possibilities expanded.
Это
It's a ritual
знание.
that marks both an ending and a beginning. Commencement also reminds us of the power of education and scholarly inquiry. This power can be transformative in the lives of
Написано
individuals, our
commencement.
communities, and our world.
Это
As members of this community, it is our
присвоение
collective
ученых степеней.
responsibility to ensure that it is, so that we can create a more fair, informed, and compassionate world. Graduates, we need you to participate in creating that world, using the determination, talent, and humility that helped you reach this day. You have changed the trajectory of your own lives, your workplaces, and your communities. As graduates of Capella University, you have reached an important milestone in your educational journey. And in doing so, you have raised the bar for yourselves from here on out. Yes, your academic program is completed and a new journey of lifelong learning has begun. A new beginning filled with new opportunities, new responsibilities, and new expectations. As you go forward, you are now more equipped than ever to contribute to a more just society. Or as civil rights leader Cesar Chavez reminds us, the end of all education should surely be service to others. So yes, we do expect big things from you. We do expect that you will reach new heights in your careers. And just as importantly, we expect you to
Теперь,
make
когда вы
real and
закончили,
lasting
получили образование, мы
contributions to your
ожидаем от вас
communities.
большего.
But you don't have to do it alone. You can find
Идите
support
и
in your
работайте.
Capella community, using the benefits and privileges you've
Помогайте
earned
с
as
обществом
Capella alumni.
образования.
Benefits like the Career Center, Capella Library, and Capella Connect to get support from peers and others on your journey. Take advantage of that support as you move forward and remember to support others as well. This is your challenge, graduates. This moment, with all its difficulties and struggles, all its hope and promise, is maybe not the moment you expected for your graduation day, but it is the moment in which we find ourselves. A moment where you are called to shape a better future. As Rene Descartes wrote in 1637, it is not enough to have a good mind. The main thing is to use it well. All of us at Capella University are proud of you. You have richly earned your degrees and the recognition that comes with them. My colleagues and I are honored to share this day with you, and we wish you the
Очень
best
вами
of luck
гордятся.
from this day forward.
Те, кто
Thank you very
закончили,
much.
получили, спасибо огромное.
Now I'd like to introduce our commencement speaker, Dr. Sarah Lewis,
Я бы
an
хотел
associate
представить
professor at
доктора
Harvard
Сэра,
University
который будет
in the Department of
speaker.
History of Art and Architecture and the Department of African and African American Studies. Dr. Lewis's research focuses on the intersection of African American and Black Atlantic visual representation,
Она также
racial justice, and representational
репрезентирует
democracy in the United States.
факультет,
Her
который
research
борется
has
против
received support
расизма
from
и
numerous sources,
поддерживает
including the Ford
афроамериканскую
Foundation,
культуру.
the Hutchins Center at Harvard University, the Gilder Lehrer Center for the Study of Slavery, Resistance, and Abolition, the Whiting Foundation, and the Lambent Foundation. Prior to joining the faculty at Harvard, Dr. Lewis held curatorial positions at the Museum of Modern Art in New York and the Tate Modern in London.
Она
Her
работала
essays on race, contemporary art, and culture have been published in many journals, as well as the New York Times and the New Yorker, and she's the best-selling author of The Rise, Creativity, The Gift of Failure, and The Search for Mastery. Dr. Lewis's award-winning Vision and Justice issue of Aperture magazine received the 2017 Infinity Award for critical writing and research from the International Center of
У нее
Photography
очень много наград, и
and
некоторые
landed
из
the
них он
larger
перечисляет.
Vision and Justice Project. In 2019, Dr. Lewis became the inaugural recipient of the Freedom Scholar Award, presented by the Association for the Study of African American Life and History. A frequent speaker at universities and conferences, her main stage TED Talk,
Она
Embrace the
выступает
Near
на
Win, has received over
конференциях,
2.8
университетах,
million
аудиториях.
views. Dr. Lewis received her bachelor's degree from Harvard University,
Она
a
получила
Master of
степень
Philosophy from
бакалавра
Oxford
в
University,
Гарвардском
and her
университете,
PhD from Yale University.
а
Please
мастер
join me
в
in welcoming Dr. Sarah Lewis.
Оксфордском университете.
Congratulations to the Capella University. What a thrill and an honor it is to be with you here today to celebrate. Thank you to the President and to all those who've made today possible. Now, with all due respect to other commencement ceremonies, I think that yours, a 2021 graduation time, is perhaps the most momentous. Many of you, of course, entered Capella during or before the pandemic that has fundamentally reshaped all of our lives.
Ваша
And so this celebration is not just
церемония
about what you
вручения
have
дипломов
achieved and
особенная,
made,
потому что это
but
первый
about the
раз, когда
ways
мы
in which
делаем
you have
онлайн.
remade and
До этого
reimagined
всегда вот они сидят,
yourselves.
как на картинке показано.
Part of the ritual of any commencement is not just to gather, but to gather yourself, to give yourself time to celebrate and to commend yourself for the sacrifices that perhaps you and confidants only know were required to achieve what you have today. Learning during the pandemic, let's be honest, is a process that truly goes beyond the power of words. And through it, you've developed fortitude, discernment, humility, and a command of yourself. You've also found something greater than knowledge, and that is a kind of humility.
Это нужно много времени, самоконтроля, себя заставлять, чтобы
And this
все
is
вовремя
what's
сдавать.
prompted your family and friends perhaps to also celebrate you today.
Теперь вы
Now
можете
this work of
праздновать
reimagining
этот день со
yourself
своей семьей, со своими
is
друзьями,
crucial
те,
for
кто
the
находится
stakes
рядом, а
of
также те,
justice
кому
in
вы
this
можете
country.
написать.
We are finding ourselves in a moment in which we do not need to shy away from the sort of soulful work that you've been up to here. We have found ourselves in need of new forms of leadership, the kind that will come from you as we do nothing short of reimagine society. The question is, what will you do, not just with your degree, but with your new vision of your
Мой
own
вопрос в том, что же
possibility?
теперь вы будете делать
and
не
that
только с
of
вашей
others
учебной
around you.
степенью, но и с вашим новым
So today we
видением в этом новом
celebrate your
мире.
right to see yourselves anew, to have a new picture of what's possible in your
Попробуйте
life and
представить
in your
что-то
world.
новое, что может произойти в вашей жизни,
As I was
новые
thinking of you all
возможности
today, I
для
flashed
карьеры.
back to my last commencement ceremony on my way to receiving a doctorate. It was an unusual memory, perhaps the most vivid and important one. After the ceremony, my parents had come up to witness it, and
Я помню
they
свою
were going to get the
церемонию,
car, and I asked for just a few
когда мои
moments
родители
by
подошли ко
myself
мне сразу против,
to take it all in,
после
the
церемонии,
culmination of those years of hard work.
и они просто
I
подошли и
started walking
молчали.
down the street as they went to get the car, and
И я
it
просто
was
тогда посмотрел на
empty.
них и поняла, что они очень много в
But
меня
then
вложили.
this car passed by as I was standing in my cap and gown, and on the
И я
passenger
стояла
side, the
нарядная,
window
одетая.
went down, and a woman's hand just
И-
flew out as she screamed, "Congratulations!"
И
I
проезжала
thought I
мимо
might know
машина,
her. I didn't.
она меня увидела,
She
высунула
was a
руку,
stranger.
и она меня
And that
совсем не знала,
moment
но она меня
was
уже
just
поздравляла из
ancestral.
машины.
She was so proud of me,
Она
but
просто
she could
гордилась
hear
мной
her
и то, как я
screams,
выглядела.
as if she was in my own
Как будто
family.
бы она была моей подругой, но она была
It was
совершенно
also a
похожа.
reminder that just when you
Это
think you're alone,
напоминает нам,
you're not.
что, возможно, если
never
даже
are.
некому с вами спраздновать
You
данный
are each
момент,
other's community.
то у вас есть
But through this
общество,
degree,
которому вы всегда
you are
можете
also in
послужить.
lineage with a grand enterprise. You are your ancestors' wildest dream.
Вы
In
сами
fact,
как
one
бы,
of the
ну,
great
есть
surprises
свое
of my life
вложение.
is how transformative and how enduring my educational community has been, connecting me with those whose lives I never thought I might ever be able to
Мое
touch.
образование меня
You can go
поместило в
years
такие
and
условия, что я
not see the
встречалась с
people you were
людьми,
in online
которые
classes
вообще
with and
никогда
make
даже не думал, что я
contact
буду
and pick up
встречаться
as
с
if
ними.
he or she or they were long lost family. Now, being in lineage with others at Capella who sought out their degrees does come along with a responsibility to yourself.
И теперь,
And
когда
with
у
that
вас есть
comes
образование, вы
power.
должны понимать, что у вас теперь
Yes,
есть ответственность,
power.
потому что у вас есть ученая
And the
степень.
question is again, what will you do with it?
И снова я задаю вам
The word
вопрос.
commencement is a
Что
way
же
to
вы
mark
будете
the end of
делать
a
со своим
degree
дипломом?
program, but it contains a secret.
Какой
It is just
секрет он
the
в себе
beginning.
хранит? Потому
You
что
will
я вам
come to
открою
see
тайну, что
That
это
the
только
journey
начало.
you're on is an endless pursuit.
Это начало
You have
бесконечных
learned from
возможностей.
experts at Capella, and
Вы
from that you've
научились от
come to
экспертов в
understand
капелле.
that expertise
И теперь
mastery
экспертиза
requires
и
caring
мастерство
about the reach.
зависит
not the
от вас,
arrival.
насколько вы его принесете по жизни.
It means caring about being better, more
Вы должны
capacious,
становиться
more
лучше.
clear-eyed than you were the day before.
Смотрите на мир
It is a
чистыми
constant,
глазами
curved line pursuit.
и всегда ставить
And
перед
this is
собой
good
цель,
news, this
которую
onward
вы
march
должны
you've learned
достигать.
about and been part of this determination to constantly see the horizon because we
У вас
thrive
есть
in
уже
part when we have
как бы
purpose.
определенность, и вы
And we
видите
still have
горизонт,
more
но теперь у вас
to do.
есть еще и образование, и теперь вы можете достичь своей
Experts are
цели.
not experts because they take a subject to its end. They are because they realize that there
Эксперты —
isn't
это
one.
не те люди, которые знают досконально
It
свой
means that you
предмет.
will always
Это
live
те,
in two
которые всегда
worlds.
копаются и узнают
The
что-то
world that
новое.
may commend your achievements and the real arena, that internal landscape where you constantly strive to close that gap between where you are now and where you know you can still go. So now, as a Capella graduate, you are commencing on this soulful journey in earnest, and it will be a constant commencement, a new beginning. But this moment in history is asking that you do something even more on your journey. It's forcing a mindfulness about the communities, intended or not, that your work may serve. This is partially because of the unique feature of the cascading reckonings brought on by the pandemic that have catalyzed foundational, fundamental changes for us all. I'm speaking to you today, and I'm eager to do so because we are in an urgent, almost perilous moment. And it's one that affords those of us here with a rare opportunity. Now, the country has been in such moments before, but this one has a particular character. It offers near daily reminders that the fragility of American rights have been secured by norms and laws, yes, but also by how we judge, quite literally how we see each other, and how we refuse to see each other. It is a blind spot of the Constitution, one that the 14th Amendment and the Equal Protection Clause was meant to secure. The pandemic has revealed how polarized we are. We are increasingly choosing to live amongst those who share our values, and save for constructed societies, we come into close contact with those who do not, less and less. We are in what I would call a crisis of regard. Is what provides those of us gathered here together with an extraordinary opportunity. Since schools, especially online communities, I would argue, become one of the few public squares left in American life. Irrespective of what you go on to do with your career, your understanding of the relationship of American belonging will require an advanced state of visual literacy. It will mean asking what you see and why you're seeing it and what it means constantly. Your educational process, thankfully, has taught you to see differently, more capaciously, more critically, to have more empathy, to see the work of scientists and experts with respect, to see the unfinished work of this grand American experiment in democracy with urgency. My own grandfather taught me this well. In New York City in 1926, he was expelled from high school for just asking a simple question of his teacher. He wanted to know why the textbooks they were using didn't reflect the world around him. He was living in Brooklyn and saw the world in its vivid kaleidoscopic display. So he wanted to know where African Americans were in those textbooks, where Asian Americans were, where Native Americans were, where Latinx folks were. He wanted to know what the whole world was. And the answer he received in that year of 1926 from his teacher in the 11th grade was that African Americans in particular had done nothing to merit inclusion in those textbooks. He didn't accept that as an answer, and so he continued to ask the question. And he was expelled for his impertinence. My name is Sarah Elizabeth Lewis. My initials are meant to honor him, Shadrach Emanuel Lee. I'd like to think that it's a testament to what can happen when we reimagine ourselves, that here I am, 2 generations later, teaching at Harvard
И
the
теперь
very topics he was expelled for
он был
asking about.
очень, как бы настойчивым.
I wish you were
И
here
два
with me
поколения
now.
позже теперь сижу
So
я
there's a picture of
здесь,
him behind me.
которое я
When we
представляюсь
celebrate you,
прямым
We are
отражением его
celebrating the
вкладов
power to
в
create
то,
a
что
more
наша
just
культура
society
проблема
in
обширна,
which we
и
are
мы также
honored to
являемся
live.
частью американской культуры.
Remember that as you produce work in
Фотография
your lives
его
that's
можете
born of
видеть
your
сзади
desire to
стоит.
understand society and what it takes to live in it fully, it often can become a vessel for something larger, something more contributory for the world. May your goal for your lives now after Capella
Помните, что
be so
самое
large
маленькое
that it
вложение, которое вы
includes
делаете
more
для
than
мира, оно может потом иметь очень
but
большие
requires what you
последствия.
and only you have to give, to create, to share
Не
with the world.
забудьте, что вы должны
Let those who are gathering
создавать,
with
отдавать и
you be of
помогать.
support, even as they challenge you on your unique path.
И даже если у вас
May you
будут
all
сложности и
find the
трудности, с
courage
которыми вы
that lies
встретитесь, но
inside
я
you.
все равно поощряю вас к тому, чтобы
May you
вы
light a fire
прилагали
that
себя и свои
sustains
знания
more than just
к
you.
тому, чтобы помочь
May you hold with you the
людям вокруг
gift
нас.
of learning to see yourself anew. I know you will. I know you have. Onward with joy. I will see you on the path. Congratulations again.
Только началось.
On behalf of everyone at Capella, thank you for an inspiring and thoughtful address.
У них такие смешные шапки.
My name is Dr. Lisa Krieger, and I'm the Dean of the School of
Это
Nursing and
декан.
Health Sciences. It is my privilege to introduce the bachelor's, master's, and certificate graduates. In
Она
a
будет
typical
представлять
commencement
бакалавров,
ceremony,
мастеров
Capella
и тех, кто
graduates
получили
walk across the
сертификаты.
stage to receive their diplomas, accompanied by the applause and cheers of their loved ones.
Обычно студенты,
We
которые
won't be on
получают
stage today, but we
новые
hope you'll be
дипломы, они
cheering
проходят
just
по
as enthusiastically when your graduate's name
stage.
appears on the screen.
Нет.
We will begin with
сцене
bachelor's
мы им
graduates
аплодируем
from the School
и
of
вручаем.
Business,
В этом году все
Technology
по-другому,
and
потому что
Healthcare
коронавирус,
Administration.
поэтому мы будем объявлять онлайн.
We proudly present the candidates for graduation from School of Business, Technology, and Healthcare
Сегодня они
Administration.
представляют
We
бизнес,
present the candidates for graduation
технологию
with the undergraduate
и
certificate in business.
медиков.
Anna Chang. Christy M. Muehlfelder.
Я не знаю.
We present the candidates for graduation with the Bachelor of Science in Business.
Это те, кто получили
Luis Arturo Avila
бакалавров по
Jr.
бизнесе.
Brenda Baldwin. Donetta D. Bell Ryan.
Те, у кого не было фотографии, они просто поставили Capella.
Cynthia Dawn Burnick. Kara Billadu.
Француженка.
Elizabeth Bird. Amanda Sue Bonville.
Но это еще только бизнес, это еще даже не
Lori
отделение.
Boyd. Rose M. Brent. Claudinette Brown. Stacy Bunton.
Не, ну человек 200, наверное, не точно есть.
Sean Butler. Jazamia Chong. Kendra R. Chun.
Я отправлял им фотографию, моя фотография должна высветиться.
Milan L. Klinkingbeard. Rishima Cloud.
Молодец, видишь, как сделано.
Barbara Darden.
Ну, они выглядят как бизнесмены.
Chase Christopher DeBard. Gregory Decker II. Yanira Diaz. Holly DeBecky,
Это уже американка.
Ну, это шоу надо.
Derek Eibensteiner,
Немец.
Nicole Fabio,
Это, наверное, итальянка.
Tammy Marie Falbo, Dawn Finn, Olivia Flores,
Мне написали, что музыка с оркестра какого-то Миннесоты, что
Jojo
ли.
Pascual Ganier,
Ну да, их штат.
Angelica Alice Gilbert Williams, Johanna Kramer,
Да.
Ani Gerlikian,
Ничего, и русских даже никого не
Сейчас смотрим. Молодых мало, потому что
Justin
бизнес.
Hadwin,
Все уже,
В возрасте бизнеса.
да, 40-50.
Kenneth T. Hall IV,
Ну вот, Генри 30.
James Harris,
Что ты сказала сейчас? Не было?
Zachary Heath,
Пока нету.
Epiphany Annette Hightower, Vicky Lee Hilliard, Katarina Hope Lavok,
Катарина.
Miranda Hudson, Nicholas Ivkovich,
Поляк.
Natalie Jones, Rebecca Knoblo, Rebecca S. Knutson, Laura Laudenbach,
Немцев много.
Lauren Lonsert, Daniel Adam Lopez,
Мы, наверное, будем самые последние, потому что мы просто...
Jessica Faye Luganbiel,
Очень бизнес, администрация, такое все управляющее.
Megan McCallum,
Да.
Jennifer Alice McCafferty,
Настоящая выпускница, шапку вешали, а какой.
Jason McCluskey, Christina Mercedes Mendoza,
Это уже испанка.
Nicole Denise Merkel, Douglas K. Merrill Jr., Helen Milano, Hope E. Milholm, Addie Mixon,
Как ехала в машине, так и сфоталась.
Shaquita Morgan, Michelle Morris, Claudia Ognibeni, Maria Pape, Alyssa Panish, Victor Desmond Paul,
Нет никого русских в бизнесе.
Shane Persad, Lorian Picou, Brittany Joy Prim,
Ну, наверное, сейчас слышит свое имя и лохушку стреляет. Да.
Renee Tashinsky,
Тащинский.
Michelle Raymond, Michelle Reale, Daniela Rivera,
Ну, конечно, на сцене было бы интересно, да?
Luke Robson,
Но тоже бизнесмен конкретный.
Да,
Samantha
очень хотела.
Shira, Latanya Sharice Scott. Jacqueline S. Slay.
Ничего себе, сколько у них в бизнесе народу.
Carmen A. Smith. Aaron R. Stacy. Crystal Stannard.
Да, не брать. Потому что это же бесконечность. Посмотрите,
Casey
бизнесмен.
Taha.
А, это мексиканец.
Jennifer Tango.
Это испанка.
Richard Tace. William Todd Tropf.
Тоже немец.
Christiana Vallejo. Gabriel Paul Vega. Osmel Villarreal.
Какая красивая фамилия.
Peggy Walker. Cassie Walsh.
Ну, уже W делают фамилию, значит, уже скоро конец
Michael
по
White.
бизнесу.
Ryan Allen Williams. Michael Winters. Sarah M. Radislavsky.
Такой вроде славский.
Katrina Wynn. Ravi Yaramseti.
Ну, это так же, как Сваровский, а они же не русские. Это же какие-то...
Taylor Young.
Поляки
Да,
или белорусы.
что-то оттуда.
Lee Cheng Yu.
Уже на Y пошли.
We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Bachelor of Science in Information Technology.
Вот, Information Technology.
Rishi
Я-
Behari.
Уже следующая категория.
Michael Bohe.
Вот это моя мечта. Information
Jeremy
Technology.
Eric Bullock.
Или Nurse Informaticist.
Ricardo Charles. Michael Davis. Terrence Falucos.
Aixa Jennifer Gillespie. Wendy Harrison.
Африка стала
Nicole Antoinette Henley. David William Humphrey.
лидером.
Devin
Все эти
Renee
персонажи.
Imig.
Я хочу послушать, как
Двойной.
они будут
Ivory
говорить,
T.
если они
Jones.
будут,
А здесь же они же без...
Megan
этих
Rhea
двойные имена.
McGowan.
Хочешь, я хотел, чтобы у меня полностью было.
Jason Thomas Rhodes.
Это же мое это наследие.
Paul Silvas. Stacy Skaggs.
Ну, у него шапка, конечно, крутая.
Andrew Toole. Tomas Toulier. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration. Manuel Luis Aquino. Nija Brown.
Сейчас посмотрим на Росса.
Rhonda Collins. Jordan Cook. Tiffany Cooper. Latasha Davis. Eugenia Evans. Janice Forcella. Heather Horner. Joanne Howard.
Еще 3 буквы до Кей.
Sandra Jean Howard. Heaven Hunter. Erica Janae Jenkins. April Dawn Keys.
Все, мы начали на Кей.
Paul Warren Corbel. Patsy Mansouri.
О, почему Кей прошло?
Denise L.
Это
Monique.
Healthcare Administration, что я вам говорю, это же администраторы, да?
Ariela Montalvo.
Администратор еще такой.
Eileen Montalvo. Susan Murray. Stephanie Vanersdell Parks. Angeline Rodriguez.
Это вот начальник.
Lindsay Rossi. Yogoda Gabrielle Savick. Michelle Severson. Christine Ann Sylvia. Soa Vang. Michelle Wadler. Emmeline Katie Wang. We proudly present the candidates for graduation from the School of Nursing and Health Sciences.
Ну, это точно мы.
We present the candidates for graduation with the Bachelor of Science in Nursing.
Вот это.
Ibrahim A. Abu El Naga. Nene Adangaga. Cynthia Ndidi Adekpovu. Sylvie Akum.
Ну, это только еще A, а у нас K.
Eunice Ama Amono. Demetria Didi Amos.
Дмитрия.
Shaska Andrews. Chihoke Anyara.
Каких только нет имен.
Maria Argudo. Martha Asare Dochi. Dorcas Awaluju.
Короче, из русских только я один. На весь университет.
Fatumata Ba. Jeffrey Balmaceda. Courtney Barnett. Deanna Marie Barnett. Froylin Barra. Rachel Diane Biddix. Rachel Ann Bissonette.
Они итальянцы.
Jill Estelle Bach.
Да, много с Европы.
Amanda Burkhardt. Christina Bridgenauf. Hannah Ruth Brown. Joan Bryan. April Lynn Byerly.
Еще B.
Elba Yanira Campos.
C уже. Ну, нерсов больше всего, конечно.
Michelle Casimir.
Казимир.
Ibrahima Cisse. Donna Chilleri, Kathleen Chismer, Teresa Clarilli,
Ну, вообще как докторша прямо.
Sydney Clark, Andwietta Cleanton, Lisa Colquitt, Nioka Latrice Compagno, Lisa Cortez,
Короче, можно взять брейк и прийти, когда будет, блин, окей.
Sheila Craig,
Ты не знаешь, этих может быть много, этих меньше.
Tara Craig,
Ну, как у буквы, всегда же много людей.
Stephanie D. Krim,
Но дело в том, что нерсов вообще заканчивает всегда много.
Kathleen Cruz, Jennifer Cunningham, Christine Marie de Cruz,
Это уже D.
Kathleen Demistoire, Angela Marie Dawkin, Kenneth Matthew Devine,
Divine, ничего себе, какая фамилия.
Marcia Estevez, Lexia Eschenbacher, Patience Ezechebueze, Danae Faison,
Уже F.
Teresa Latafele Fanene,
Это уже Италия.
Amy S. Farkas, Jennifer Rachel Farkas, Olukeme Fasenmaid, Marty Ferguson, Heather Ferriolo, Edith V. Flores, Robert Frigoso, Jennifer Fung, Dwayne O. Gamble, Patricia Ann Gannon, Tierra Gardner,
Уже G.
Janaea Gates, Randy M. Garena, Neelam Doobie Gill, Angeline Marie Gomez, Kimberly Grace Gonzalez,
На G сейчас все пойдут мексиканцы. У них все на G.
Monica Gonzalez, Stephanie Marie Gonzalez, Jessica Michelle Graham, Ophelia Greenwitter, Rachel Hall,
А буква H.
Harbinder Hansara, Stephanie Harry, Brittany Hatfield, Diane Hawkins, Brittany Renee Hensley, Deborah Hoffman, Dawn Huber, Crystal Hunter. Godwin Ijewiman.
Uite, IJK și 3 bukve.
Christy Indovina. Delaney Marie Ipema.
Nu дуже Африка.
Stella Ijeoma Itaheti. Stephanie Yvonne Jackson.
J, следующий наш, окей.
Romel Jimenez.
Тоже Мексика.
Weenester Johnson. Katina Pitas Jones. Tirsa Jones. Natalie Jordan. Mange Kamara.
Все, пошло.
Boris Leonidovich Karaman.
That's me. Я был второй.
Kenneth Carumbo.
Целый день ждали, чтобы на одну
Shane
секунду. Я даже не понял, успел я заснять или нет. Ужас.
Etsy Gennett
Как-то неожиданно
Kiflu.
прямо она накинулась на меня. Так, сейчас я прибавлю.
Songyun Kim. Michelle
Нидович
Corcolio.
Караман. Я успел.
Margaret Ann
Ну, пускай эти
Kreider.
пройдут, я хочу концовку посмотреть, может там будет какой-то концерт.
Isabella Kaye. La Quinta Lambert. Henrietta Marion Lamptey. Corey Elidio Lighty. Mary Jo Lender. Rosalind Lopez. Luke LaRusso. Chelsea A. Lucas. Sasha Martell. Jillian Simone Martin. Sabrina Martin. Jennifer Matthews. Eureka Morassi. Dana McDuffie. Gabrielle Mendoza.
Еще идет?
Darla Miller.
Сколько нерсов? Бакалавры все.
Tanya Mins. Aaron Monk. Sashana Morrison. Amanda Grace Murray.
Ну, теперь надо ставить на Инстаграм.
Lisa
Официально.
Murray.
Commencement.
Tiffany Nana.
Tiffany Nana.
Angela Newberg. Tashi Jirogi. Valerie O'Donnell. Catherine Agembo. Brenda O'Hara. Lynette Anyambu. Giselle Orozco Gubert. Karen Owens. Sanjay Pakrin. Rosalie Perez Teal, Jerry Austin Perrigan, Alyssa Jean Pierce, Kamisha Powell Chin, Nina Ramos,
Нина.
Dahlia Ricketts,
Ну что же, это что не русские имена?
Michael Donald Roth, Maria Inez Rua, Elena Rumbel, Nicole Jawan Russell, Christian Kim Z. Saidi, Bobby J. Salinas, Sabrina Sofia Santos, Susan K. Schutz, Lakshmi C. Persad, Cynthia Seifa Thanki,
Хорошо.
Trudy Ann Sewell,
Прям там говорят, ты поставил.
Нет, я
Kavita
не заловил
Devi
твои.
Sharma,
Надо было вначале.
Сидел, ничего не заложил.
Leslie M.
Времени
Shiver,
шел и не заловил.
Вот спит сидит.
Потому что
Devin Moray
Борис сразу
Sims,
Б.
Конечно.
Вначале.
Чтоб потом
Sylvia Sinaga,
Мгм. Ну да.
Cassandra Skogan, Andre Small,
Андрей.
Тоже не русская.
Alexandra Danielle Smith, Chanel Martina Smith, Madison Spina,
Прям наш Мадисон.
Мгм.
Evelyn
Конечно.
Stevenson,
Так, а в Нью-Йорке-то есть Madison Square. Это как Красная площадь, а это площадь
Jeffrey
Мэдисона.
G. Sylvester,
Что за имя Мадисон? Площадь?
Нет, просто имя
Rachel
такое, Борис
Савчак.
Сквер, Мэдисон.
Уж тебя-то не зовут Борис.
Kimberly Terrell,
Сравнил.
Ну,
Zachary
это просто
Teston,
имеется в виду,
Едем,
что-
ага, Вера. Едем, Мадисон.
Почему
Suzy
Караман есть даже город?
Setsirion,
Алоэ Вера.
Amy L. Turner,
Надо Вере сказать. Вера, ты там в Турции поскатанула.
Brianna
А,
Turner
он в
Riley,
Турции, он же в Израиле.
Juanita Velasquez,
Нет, он в Турции. Роман в Турции город.
Ну да.
Paula Vigil,
Ну хорошо говорят. Молодцы.
DeConti Wa, April Weatherly,
Апрель.
Мгм.
Lisa Dawn Westfall, Alicia Nicole White, Keisha White, Barbara Wilson,
Санта-Барбара.
Candy Wilson, Kayla Lynn Winkleman, Malet Melessi Johannes, Diana J. Yang, Elaine Yu,
Корейка, наверное.
Stacy Zanin, we proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Bachelor of Science in Public Health.
Это бакалавр,
Crystal Polinton.
по Public Health. Как это Public Health будет?
Fernush Ralphie.
Как будет Public Health? На русском. Типа как?
Clarissa J. Reidenhauer. Maria
Все
Tunches.
больницы, типа как эти, публичные вот эти вот nursing home и все.
Now it is my honor to introduce the graduate certificate and master's graduates, beginning with the School of Business, Technology, and Healthcare Administration.
We proudly present the candidates for graduation from the School of Business, Technology, and Healthcare Administration. We present the candidates for graduation with the graduate certificate in business.
Но они уже заканчивают.
Deanna Al-Shalat,
Al-Shalat.
Rosalina
Звучит
Jameson
по-еврейски.
Bonabon,
По этому палестински Al-Shalat.
Jessica Newman,
Немка.
А ни евреев никаких нету.
Melissa Schrader,
Ну, евреи в Оксфорде, а мы нищие в Капелле.
Danielle Simmons.
Вот тут увидишь только. Мексиканцы, один русский.
We proudly
Да,
present the
да,
candidates
хорошо.
for graduation with the Master of Business Administration.
Это
Matthew F.
те,
Alexander,
кто получили ученую степень мастера в администрации
Anna
бизнеса.
Maria Aline,
Очень хорошо произносят вообще.
Alyssa
Невыносимейше.
Altschuler,
Уважение.
Daniel K. Anselmo,
Потому что меня как Forrest,
Maritza Apollon,
а потом или Morris.
Felicia Armstrong. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration, Larissa Atkinson,
Лариса.
Jacqueline Michelle Barnard, Kimberly Barnett, Nicholas Barnett,
Ну, может, я когда-то доживу, получу мастера.
Novi Bennett, Melissa Blackmer, Stephanie Bonertz,
Но молодежи мало, ты видишь, какие возрасты.
Конечно, это же...
40-50 вот
Это же
так.
нужно
also
17,
graduating
чтобы
with a
платить за
graduate
это всё.
certificate in business administration, Lamarcus Brown, Jamie Bryant, Deidre Charles Lucas. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business, Kamiri Imari Crenshaw, Kaylin Daffin Starks,
Тоже мастер.
Kaylee David, Rhonda Elaine Dobler, Victoria L. Dunham.
Ни одного нету.
Also graduating with a graduate certificate in
Сам
business,
не русский.
Amanda Fabrizio,
Уж никогда не скажу, что ты русский.
Yenny Farias Farias,
Да, он лучше.
У меня Борис.
Только имя Борис.
Brian
Ну, а здесь
Gomez,
тоже Александр, Мария, Лариса. А фамилия-то?
Да.
Connor Michael Graham,
Он тоже американец.
Kelly Guth, Spencer Harkey,
Фамилия не русская, никогда не скажу, что ты русский.
David Hebel,
Иванов, Андрей, вот, да-да-да. Сидоров, Петров.
Jaquez Lavelle Henderson,
Jacques.
Michaela N. Herndon,
Микейла тоже распространенное имя.
Christina Marie Hood,
Ну,
Arthur
когда-
Hughes.
Когда играл гимн, он призвал всех встать, и мужчин всех
Also
для
earning
этого
a
не
Bachelor
было.
of Science in Information Technology, Riaz Halalundin, Christy Jankowski, Caressa T. Johnson, Jessica Keefe. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Clinton Killingback.
Сигнал у них пропал там. В конце они некоторые имена вот эти говорят и повторяют. Это те, которые получили 2 степени. Ну-ка сейчас посмотрим. Что-то у них там заклинило на веб-сайте. А может даже и у нас. Нет, у них нету соединения с веб-сайтом.
Shireen Nawawi. Keith A. Norris. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business, Seth O. Nunez. Erica Nicola
Mexico.
Park.
Парк. О, парк.
Davia Persilak. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business, Tony-Ann Petrella Diaz.
То есть они
Taylor
двойное
McConna
получают
Lee Pittner.
награды бакалавра и мастера сразу.
Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Business, Rachel Michelle Pollard.
А это что, деньги такие какие?
Sherry Kitorano. Nilu Ramisetti.
Тогда девочки.
Не полностью. но
Joni Rampola.
Да, вот все, надо ходить.
Joshua Roth.
Мириан же так и закончил.
Если они платят, прекрасно.
Yaremis Santiago.
Какую-то сумму они дают.
Michael W. Santos. Vasadi R. Sawa.
Ну и доктор сегодня даже
Emma
не будет
Schaefer.
звонить.
Claudia Schaefer. Kim Southwick. Donshell J. Stallings. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Psychology, Justine Stanley. Donald F. Tate. Denise Teasdale. Maya Tamim. Sheila Tedder. April Thomas. Sean Travis Thomas. Barbara Carmit Toriel. Also graduating with a graduate certificate in business administration, Tracy D. Ward. Terry Warren. Amber Wells. Angela Wheatcroft. Crystal Wilkins.
Jacqueline I. Young. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Master of Science in Human Resource Management. Dana Babauta.
Это...
Nitkita
Human Resource.
Sands Clyde.
Как это же по-русски-то? Социальное обеспечение.
Tammy
вот это всё.
K. Freeman.
Социальные работники.
Да.
Tanesha
Не знаю,
German.
добьюсь, нет от них какого.
Cynthia Gonzalez. Carmisha Graham. Also earning a graduate certificate in business, Elizabeth Renee Gray.
По 2 сертификата.
Rosemary Grisiak.
Но у них получается одно как ученая степень, а второе как
Samiz
сертификат.
Michelle Hanshaw. Chantel Brianne Harris. Charlize Devon Hassan. Crystal Mariah Krantz Hartford. Daniel McCaffrey. Deborah Oppong. Also earning a graduate certificate in business, Cassetta Owens. Kiera Danielle Parks. Jody Ann Samuels. Jennifer Marie Santilli. Bianca Stallworth. Aria Thomas. Kimberly Renee Warren. Shanera L. Wright. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Master of Science in Analytics. Bethany Deneen Bush. Danny Gonzalez Torres. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Master of Science in Information Assurance and Cybersecurity.
Это
Leanne
мастера
M.
в защите
Goncalves.
электронных данных, интернет-соединений и вот это вот
Courtney Monk.
айтишники.
Chanel Juanita Price. Holly Thompson.
Много этих женщин закончили.
We proudly present the candidates for
Вот.
graduation
Master
with the
in
Master of
Information
Science in
Technology.
Information Technology.
Информатика.
Janelle Plessier. Clarence Antonio Powell Jr.
Вот мне надо что? Information Technology.
Stan Ross. Brianne Schumpert.
Graduation with distinction
Mandy
написано.
Vlasak.
Выпуск с отличием.
We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Master of Health Administration. Abimbola Feisheyo Akinkintan. Jessica Bailey. Sarah Lynn Basties. Aja Berry. Charity A. Bilal. Amanda Brennan. Antoinette Brown.
Антонина, однако.
Ну, почти.
Kimberly Boodoo. Nancy Burns. Whitney Burton. Also earning a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Sonia Caesar Morrison. Astrid Clausen.
Вот сколько людей они выпускают.
Patricia Chung. Laura Lene Copat. Brittany Cunningham. Natalia Shanae Dalton Jones.
Наталья.
Celine Daniel Matherin. Iris Esquivel. Also earning a Bachelor of Science in Business, Lauren Featherolf.
По 2.
Also earning a Bachelor of Science in Healthcare Administration, Ryan Renee Kirby Garcia. Karen D. Gaudreau. Bridget Grantham. Leticia Talamantes Hammond. Natasha Sherry Johnson. Jacqueline Y. Coonan. Allison Lewis. Lindsay Mason. Taylor G. McClure. Emily Bailey McKenzie. Tamara Ra.
2 буквы просто Ra и все.
Melissa Ramgadu. Laura Jean Ramirez.
Ты даже близко.
Stephanie Nicole Ranger. Janet Elaine Ross. Taylor Rowe. Amy Satry. Gerard N. Scalera.
Ну что толку ты записывал? Ты себя даже не записал.
Почему записал?
Stephanie
У меня видео
A.
записывается
Shad.
и аудио. Да.
Adeline
Ну сейчас
K.
уже концовка
Shin.
будет, я думаю, потому что 10-13 по нашему.
Так, я сейчас
Diane Smith. Kirsten Alicia Sutherland Allen.
Ну, люди совсем
Sergo
такие
Soler.
фотографии, что прямо они из Голливуда выпускаются.
George Garais Usita II. Aaron Vartani. Isha Whipple. Haley Wiggins. Tiffany Chanel Williams. We proudly present the candidates for graduation from School of Nursing and Health Sciences. We present the candidates for graduation with the Graduate Certificate in Nursing.
Graduate Certificate.
Geraldine McMillan Holden. Nicole Wybrew. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Master of Science in Nursing. Eileen Marie Abelano. Sarah Fatima Aljanahi de Leon. Also earning a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Terry Allen. Vanessa Celine Allen. Also earning a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Brenda Amelia Amoa Daniels. Latoya T. Baldwin Caldwell. Lourdes Giselle D. Ballesteros. Jessie Ng Barreau. Erica Barron. Linda A. Bouts. Audrey Bell Curtis. Taryn Bennett. Neri Bernardo. Stephanie Blizzard. Michelle Bohannon. Kenneth Broderick.
Yolanda Marshea Brown. Carla Butler. Anya Catello. Rachel Chambers. Sean-Mi Chang. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Abida Chaudhary. Teresa Ann Cheramonti. Kristen Deans. Eileen C. Dixon. Lauren Diedrich. Linda Domicek. William Donnelly. Alicia Holmes Ellison. Malika Rochelle Sarah Marie Favor. Melissa Farmer. Gracia Ferreira. Marcia Frericks. Madeline Fuentes. Diana Guy Farghisi. Tamra R. George. Candy Monique Gibson. Jessica Guadarrama. Carrie Hale. Tamika L. Hall. Sabrina Hamid. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Edie Hamilton. Ponvilai Heung Sukda. Desria Folashede Higgins. Elizabeth Ann Hincus. Karen Hincus. Xiaofen Hu. Sini Isaac. Khalida James. Colin Jenkins. Ayana Novita Johnson. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Melissa Johnson. Ayla Jule Baljevic. Lucy Kariuki. Brian Kissinger. Danielle Krebs. Keisha Laporte. Cassandra Leone. Marielle Liberty. Marla Lynette Little. Mary Jo Logan. Kathleen Elizabeth Maloof. Jane M. Mayer. Sarah Mbasa, Estelle Y. McKenzie, Kathy Yvette Moore, Margaret Diane Neal, Amanda Laureen Nicewander, Amanda Nixon, Irvin Noval, Stacy Oslin, Yanalise Perdomo Perez. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Christy Runyon Perry, Marianne Pickle, Mary Pilkington, Elise Moore Pontine, Stacy M. Pope, Deborati S. Pradhan, Sonia Preble, Jennifer Pachalski, Christine Razone, Barbara R. Regan, Lauren Reese, Nancy Saline, Jennifer Selvey, also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Belinda Lamont Shelton. Also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Arwanatu Sela, Ashley Smith, Ashton Smith, Heather Spencer, Melissa Stewart, also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Andrea Thacker, Scott Richard Waite, also graduating with a Bachelor of Science in Nursing, Martina Ward, Jivaka Weerasinghe, Nikki Wiseman, Kristen Zersi. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Graduate Certificate in Public Health. Alicia Susan Ernst Amador, Hakima Lotfi, Jennifer Noriega. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Master of Public Health. Taya Denise Cruz, Justin Duncan, Aya Makir Galwak, Donesha Gardner, Sheila Gonzalez Kirkpatrick, Loretta D. Morris, Taylor Thompson,
Good afternoon. My name is Dr. Jennifer Straub, Interim Dean of the School of Business, Technology, and Healthcare Administration. At Capella University, doctoral graduates are usually presented with their doctoral hoods on stage. by the dean of their school or a faculty member. These hoods, which have their origins in the Middle Ages, symbolize scholarly discipline, the determination that it takes to earn a doctoral degree, and the commitment to the community of scholarship to advance knowledge and its application. For our graduates, receiving their hood is a triumphant and emotional moment, a recognition of having reached the pinnacle of academic achievement. We'd like to show you a brief presentation that captures the meaning of that moment.
Hello, my name is Dr. Dave Watson, a graduate of Capella University, class of 2021, with a degree of Doctor of Philosophy in Information Technology, with a specialization in Information Assurance and Security.
10 years after graduating from high school, here I stand today with my doctorate degree from Capella University.
Hi, I'm newly confirmed Dr. Kevin Reedy, earning a doctorate degree in Education Leadership and Management from Capella University.
Rosetta Parker Austin, my program is Counselor Education and Supervision.
Hi, I'm Stacy Story, and I am graduating with my doctorate in Educational Psychology.
Hi, I'm Dr. Samantha Franklin from Indianapolis, Indiana. I completed my doctoral program in Counselor Education Supervision.
Jennifer Kiefer, Capella University, Doctoral of Business Administration, Business Intelligence.
Hi, I'm Payman, and I'm graduating with a Doctor of Public Health with a specialization in epidemiology.
I'm Sonia Yule, and I'm graduating with my doctorate in Educational Leadership and Management.
Hello, my name is Jatricia Henry, and today I will be receiving my doctoral degree in the School of Public Service and Education.
Now, this process not only helped me level up academically, but helped me level up as a human being. Now, remember, anything's possible as long as you have a strong why.
Earning this doctorate degree from Capella University has been an amazing experience. It allowed me to learn more about myself and more about the education field. I want to give a shout out to all my friends and family who stuck by me through this whole process. This couldn't have been possible without you. I also want to dedicate this degree to the Pittsburgh community and the Camden community where I live and work.
My name is Stacey Jones, and I recently completed my doctorate of nursing practice. I am so excited to have achieved this educational and professional goal. I want to thank my family for encouraging me through this arduous and worthwhile process.
My name is Eric Albertson, and I want to thank my family and friends for being a part of my educational journey to earn my doctorate of education in educational leadership and management. You're awesome.
I would like to thank my family and my friends for their support throughout this journey. I appreciate you, and I am forever grateful.
I am a little girl that's 6 years old and a little boy that's 2, my wonderful parents, and Dr. Rivera, my mentor. Definitely couldn't have made it without all their support and the love of my family. So I'm really excited to celebrate today. Congratulations to everybody else. Yay!
We're so proud to have you join.
Hi, it's Dr. Franklin from Indianapolis, Indiana.
dedicate this accomplishment to my dad, who is now resting in heaven, Bernardo Mendiola Singh, for all the endless support, encouragement, inspiration, and motivation to be the person I am today. I love you all, and this one's for you. I'm finally done.
Hello, everyone. My name is Sade Ward Daniels, and I am a Doctor of Business Administration graduate from the School of Business, Technology, and Healthcare Administration. This moment is very important to my life. It proves that with God as my foundation, I can do anything I set my mind to. And I'm very proud that with everything I accomplish in life, I become even more of a guiding and motivating light for my two little girls, Jada, who's 3, and Sanai, who's 1. I really want to thank my mom for her support throughout my doctoral journey, and I definitely want to thank my amazing husband for always being supportive. Thank you.
Pictures of my mom getting me ready for my graduation picture. Here's my family getting me together too. And here's my mom, my daughter, and me, 3 generations of women in our family.
I would like to personally thank my family, friends, and most importantly, my husband, in helping me achieve my doctoral of business administration at Capella University.
I would like to thank my mom, my dad, and all my loved ones who have always been there for me, supporting me all along the way. It means the world to me to have always had their love and support. And I dedicate everything I do to you.
To my mother and father, though gone too soon, they never doubted my abilities. To my family, friends, and mentor, keep up with this.
Hello, my name is Tiffany Marie Knight, and I completed the Doctor of Education with a specialization in Adult Education program. This degree allows me to continue on with my educational leadership goals. Congratulations, everyone.
And now for our doctoral graduates, beginning with the School of Business, Technology, and Healthcare Administration.
We proudly present the candidates for graduation from the School of Business, Technology, and Healthcare Administration. We present the candidates for graduation with the Doctor of Business Administration. Selena Sirwa Hurt. Ryan Jones. Jennifer Jean Kiefer. Jeremy Reynolds. Jermaine Rogers. Gerald Taylor. Sandra Walker. Sade Latrice Word Daniels. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with a Doctor of Philosophy in Business Management. Jason P. Gateas.
We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Doctor of Information Technology. Arthur William Sines. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Doctor of Philosophy in Information Technology. Stanley Francois. Ray M. Gagne. Kimberly Nicole Locke. Dave Omar Watson. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Doctor of Health Administration. Diana Bailey. Jasmine McFadden. Jeffrey Thomas Perez. Judith Elaine Schmidt. Charles Seal Villafranca. We proudly present the candidates for graduation from School of Nursing and Health Sciences. We present the candidates for graduation with the Doctor of Nursing Practice. Angela Ajeti. Pauline Lynn Chandler. Tanisha Davis. Adrian Dozier. Stacy Jones. Michelle Antoinette Lewis. Aranola Oluwasian Makinde. Lucille Meister. We proudly present the candidates for graduation with the Doctor of Public Health. Heyman Zabihanuri.
Thank you, everyone. The big moment is here. At this time, I am joined by our Provost, Dr. Constance St. Germain, and I invite all our faculty and academic leaders who are joining us to stand as they are able.
Graduates, please rise as you are able. Yes, that's right. If you're in front of your laptop, tablet, or phone, wherever you are, please rise. Dr. Sinise, as Provost of Capella University, I proudly present our candidates. Upon recommendation of the faculty and pending their successful completion of degree requirements, these candidates are wholeheartedly recommended for their respective degrees and certificates.
Thank you, Dr. St. Germain. Graduates, if you've not already done so, please move your tassels to the left. I enthusiastically accept the faculty's recommendation, and by the authority vested in me by the Capella University Board of Trustees, I confer upon all of you the degrees and certificates you have so richly earned. Congratulations, graduates. Thank you for joining us today. We hope today's ceremony has been a fitting recognition of all that you have achieved. Please stay well, take care of one another, and best wishes to each and every one of you. Thank you.